Hello everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to make this quick update video. Still with this laggy ass, shitty webcam. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I still need to buy a new webcam. Really bad for this kind of stuff. But until then, I'm stuck with this thing. So, I just wanted to make this update video, and my hair, probably like, quite a bit longer than what it used to be for updates and stuff. Like, I probably had pretty short hair, and I didn't think about that before I did this update, but it was pretty cool to think about, I guess. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done an update video. I just wanted to make this really quick to tell you guys, like, some basic stuff that's happened. I don't want to go over 15 minutes here, because that's kind of like the borderline of a really long update video. So, the first thing I wanted to get out of the way was that, I am finally a partner on YouTube. It's been a while since I've tried to become a partner, and my hair is fucking terrible. It's like getting in my eyes and shit. But I've become a partner, and I've been trying for a while. Not really like hardcore trying, but the only reasons I really wanted to become a partner was in order to have custom thumbnails and a scheduled uploader. And the reason why I wanted custom thumbnails first off was because it's more visually appealing, and it makes the channel look a little bit nicer, and all that good fun stuff. And the scheduled uploader, best thing that's ever happened to this channel. I can sleep while stuff's uploading and going live and stuff, and I can do a lot of behind the scenes stuff now, which is a lot nicer than it used to be. So, I already tried to record this update video once, by the way, but when it came out, my video part, like, my voice was like, la, 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 really, really fast and shit, and the actual audio part was normal speed, so I don't know what the fuck happened, but hopefully this time it comes out alright. So, the next thing I wanted to talk about was YouTube actually wanted to change my layout for whatever reason. Apparently, it makes stuff with this a lot nicer, and that was weird. There was like a red flag. Oh, okay, what is that? That's my microphone light. Okay. That freaked me out for a second. I was like, why the fuck is there a red flash? But yeah, it's supposed to make those more visually appealing for people using them and stuff. And it's called YouTube 1. Everybody's channel is going to get it within 3 days. And once the third day happens, I will have my channel. And it's going to look like absolute ass, in my opinion. But there's nothing I can do about it. So I have to stick with it and power through it, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully maybe one day they'll change back to the layout that it is right now, which I think personally is a lot better. And I don't really know. I don't know. What do you guys think about YouTube 1? Do you guys think it's cool? Do you think it's terrible? Because I think it's terrible. I think it's absolutely like the worst thing. But apparently it's nicer for mobile users, so if mobile users like it, then good for them, I guess. The other things I wanted to talk about, at the end of this video, I have an announcement to make, first off. But first, I wanted to talk about the games that I'm doing. Now, Ni no Kuni, not a big fan of that game. Not like a huge, big, awesome RPG like I thought it was going to be. I thought for sure it was going to be like a Dragon Quest VIII Pokemon mix. Not a Oliver is a total dumbass and Mr. Drippy tries to make him look like one. Mr. Drippy sits there and he has this really special, important information to tell everybody all the time. Like, oh, you know how to make a cake? We could put 2 eggs in the fucking thing, and that's how you make a cake. Obviously, that's not how you make a cake. I'm just using an example. Like, we should go make a cake. And then Oliver would be like, we can make cakes? And then Mr. Drippy would be like, yeah, you got a wand, man. Just fucking use your wand. And then Oliver would be like, we have a wand? And it just goes on forever, and it's the stupidest dialogue, and it doesn't make any difference in the actual game, so I don't know why they have so much shitty dialogue. It's like they're trying to tier it towards 5-year-old kids, almost. Like, I don't really see the point, but it's whatever. The game's almost done, I think. Like, there's 3 more locations I have to go to. I looked ahead online just in case, because I was like, god damn, how much longer do I have to sit through this game, kind of thing. So, I will be finishing that game probably pretty soon. As far as Zelda games, I've finished recording Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is done. It's a matter of me uploading it now, and whether or not I do that efficiently is completely up to the day that I'm recording or uploading, or not recording anymore, but the day that I'm uploading, and so on and so forth. So, trying to think here. So Majora's Mask is done. Yes. I have another game of the Zelda franchise that is being recorded while I upload Majora's Mask, and The Wind Waker is probably one of my favorite Zelda games, which is the game that I'm recording, just as a heads up. It's probably one of my favorite Zelda games, like, of all time. And I've already recorded up to Dragon Roost Island. I finished Dragon Roost Island, and we got Din's Pearl, or whatever it's called. I don't remember. But it's been a while since I played that game, so I was trying to speedrun it. Like, yesterday, I just started learning how to speedrun. So, maybe one day for the channel, I'll do like a live stream of me speedrunning it if I can get sub 6 hours or something. I don't know. That's kind of like a if I'm good enough to do it kind of thing. But I doubt that's gonna happen anytime soon because I'm terrible at the game right now. But yeah, you know, there's always room for improvement. Eventually, maybe I'll get better. Another thing I wanted to quickly announce for Zelda stuff. I have most of the Zelda games. Like, the only ones that I'm not going to be playing for the channel is Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of... the other one? I forget what it is. It's like Oracle of Seasons and then Oracle of something else. They're both the same game, but they're just Game Boy. It's like Pokemon Fire Red's difference of Pokemon Leaf Green kind of deal. So, I won't be playing any of, like, the handheld games. I also won't be playing Four Swords, because I don't really like Four Swords too much. That was one of the weaker games in my opinion. I didn't enjoy it as much as I should have, I guess. I never beat it, actually. Like, I got most of the maidens. That's as far as I got, though. I didn't actually finish the game. So, the next game that I wanted to talk about was DMC4. Now, DMC4, I recorded a lot of that, and then I lost some of the footage. But luckily enough, in DMC4, you can go back to an old mission and replay it. So I can just go back to Mission 7, which is, I think that's where I left off. And I can play up to that point again and try and finish that game. That's just a matter of when I want to play it and when I want to record it. So that game won't take too long to finish up. Another one that I'm playing right now is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And that game, that's a really short game. Like, the first day I recorded it, I finished the whole entire hero story. And it only took, like, probably 4 hours at most. And the next game, or the next part of the game, is the Dark Story, and then there's a special thing after that happens. I will be playing Dark Story and then the special thing probably in the same recording session, because the special thing's kind of short. But that game will be out of the way pretty fast, and then we can make room for, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. But I want to wait until, like, DMC4 or Ni no Kuni's done, because I want to have, like, only 3 games going at the same time. And a game that I actually just took off of my channel, like, today, I deleted some of it. Like, I deleted what I uploaded because... Okay, so Castaway Island for Minecraft is a survival thing where if I die, that's it. Sadly, I haven't died yet, but the map is gone because I deleted my Minecraft folder and it had my save in it. And I didn't have a backup of the save. I have a backup of the island itself, but I don't have a backup of where I got to. So I might as well just redo the whole fucking thing, because everything that happened up to that point is gone. The carrot that we got, that's gone. So, that sucks. For the people that actually watched it and got to the part with the carrot. But, I'll probably be restarting that sometime during this week or Sunday next week. Another game that I was doing on my channel for a long time was Super Mario Sunshine. Sadly, my Wii only decided to play games in black and white, so I wasn't able to play that game anymore. So I deleted the 7 episodes that I uploaded and thought, why not just start fresh with it again? So that game will be coming back. That game will be coming back very soon, and hopefully that's not too far away. Like, I'll probably bring that back as soon as I'm done, like, Harvest Moon or something, which is the next game I want to talk about. Now, obviously my Wii works now, because I can play not Majora's Mask. I can play The Wind Waker on it. I can play Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on it. I can play lots of shit from the GameCube genre, which is the only games that I'll probably ever play on my Wii, because the Wii games are kind of shit. I will be playing Skyward Sword, however, which is an alright Zelda game, in my opinion. I didn't like it as much as the other ones, because of, like, you have a Wii remote and you're swinging the Wii remote around, first off, but I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. I don't know if you can actually use the classic controller on it. I should check at some point. I don't personally own a classical controller, but maybe I'll buy one for it. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt that you'd be able to, though, because you do have to slash enemies in a certain direction, and that's kind of what makes the game the game. Right, so Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon, I recorded an hour of it not too long ago, lost all the footage. Don't know what happened to it. I saved it into a nice place on my laptop, and then all of a sudden it was just not there. So, that's really cool. I lost an hour of that, but nothing important happened. We didn't get the horse. You just missed, like, the rest of summer, and nothing happens during summer that I got, so it was just me, like, watering the crops and milking the cows the whole time. So it's not like you guys missed too much. So I'll probably be recording that again pretty soon. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Depends if I feel up to it, I guess. Like, if I'm too tired, I probably won't do it, but I'll try my best. What else was I gonna say? Games-wise. I got nothing. I think I've talked about all the games that I want to talk about on the channel right now. Because we got Majora's Mask, which is done. We got Ni no Kuni. We got Harvest Moon. We have DMC4. And we have the other one that I can't remember off the top of my head. But I can, like, visually see it. There's 5 in total, by the way. What is it? What game did I miss? We got Majora's Mask, Ni no Kuni, Harvest Moon, DMC4, and then Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. There you go. Okay, so those are the 5 games that five games that I wanted to talk about, as long as Minecraft, but that can go on forever, and so on and so forth. So eventually we'll get back to that. Oh, right, one more game. I almost forgot. Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2 will be coming back at some point, hopefully soon. Now, the things that have happened with that game were, I was playing it on my PS3. I played Final Fantasy 1 all the way through on my PS3. No problems. No problems at all. Final Fantasy 2, for some reason, bugs the fuck out. I don't know what happens to it. So, you get to, like, I know exactly what's supposed to happen in the game. You walk out with the little fire, and, like, you get the flame from the place that we're in, which is Cassian, I think. We get, like, the Cassian flame on our stick, and then we walk out, and then as soon as we step on that bridge, there's supposed to be a cutscene of the Dreadnought flying over, and then we go back to the town, and we talk to, like, Hilda or whatever, and she's like, oh, go fucking blow that shit up, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you talking to me? And then we go and blow the ship up, but I can't fucking blow the ship up, because every time we walk into the cutscene, the fucking game freezes, and it bugs the fuck out, and there's, like, little pixels everywhere, and it has, like, random, like, magenta and yellow, and random colors all over the place. So, I also tried it on my PS2. My PS2 doesn't work either. It's also glitchy as hell on the PS2. So, sadly, I can't do anything with that. So, I'm gonna try and get my PS1 from upstairs, which I have no idea where that is, because I haven't touched that in forever, because I have a PS2, and I have a PS3, and they can play those games. But I'm gonna have to try it on my PS1 upstairs, and see if I can't record that. I would have to play back up to the point, because I can't use the save on my PS3, because I can't just put the file, like, I cannot take the file out of the PS3, walk over to my PS1 memory card, and throw it in. That's not how it works. So I'm going to have to replay up to that point again. So the stats might be a little bit different of the characters. You're going to have to forgive me on that, but other than that, it should be fine. That game, if I can't record it, then I can't record it, I guess. The only thing that I can think of doing other than that is getting an emulator and a ROM of the game and trying to make that work. But I know how hard it is to make a PlayStation ROM run on an emulator. It takes a little bit of patience, I want to say. Now, what else was I going to say? I think that was it. I think that was the last thing I wanted to talk about, games-wise. So, as I was saying, I have an announcement to make. Now, you guys have actually surprised me quite a bit because I have more subscribers than I thought I was ever going to have by the end of this year. But if you guys don't know, my goal was to have 1,500 videos, 25,000 video views, and then I was going to have 50 subscribers by the end of this year. That was it. That was my goal. And already I have, I think, don't know the stats right now, actually. I have 41 subscribers. I have 750 something videos up, I think. Maybe 740, give or take 10. I have like 13,500 video views, I think. And that's pretty good. Like, that's a lot for what I thought I was going to have. I didn't think I was going to have anywhere near that by this point. So, I have decided that if you guys can get me up to 100 subscribers, I know this video is running long, by the way. It's been about 17 minutes almost at this point. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was the goal. Now, if you guys can get up to 100 subscribers by the end of, like, after a year from when this video is uploaded, if you guys can get me up to 100 subscribers, I will make a special video of me doing something that I enjoy doing, which is over there somewhere. I don't know, it's part of my school stuff. Over there somewhere. You couldn't see where I was pointing. That way. Over there. So, it's something that I like to do in my spare time. It's something I like to do at school. And I think you guys would enjoy it. You guys can guess what it is all you want. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I know some of my friends would be like, oh, I know exactly what it is, and then just say it. And then, if they get it right, they get it right. Fuck it. I'm not telling you if it's right or wrong, depending on what I decide on doing. So, I already know what I'm going to do for that video, by the way. But if you guys enjoy that video, that opens up a whole nother thing of me being able to produce more of that video for you guys in a way that I can interact with you guys a little bit more. Like, give yourselves more of an I don't know. I don't want to say accomplishment, but it's more of like a, if you would like to start, you can start kind of thing. Like, give you guys a gateway into it. But if you guys do enjoy it, tell me when it's up. If it's up, it'll probably be up at some point. Like, I don't plan on stopping YouTube in ever. But if we get 100 subscribers from this day, like from between today and the next 300 and something, I don't know how many days are in a year. That's how retarded I am. But if we can get from this day forward, from a year, 100 subscribers, I will do that video, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. So, this video's been running pretty long. I had a lot to talk about, and I'm sorry. If you guys stuck through this whole video, thank you, by the way. You guys are awesome, and thank you guys for watching, and have a fantastic day.